How y'all doing today? Well, a lot of people in the past were asking about my mean grandfather that I was talking about. I know it wasn't nice the things I said about my grandpa, but he was a bad man, I tell you that. He was a terrible man. I'm going to show you what he looks like. This is my grandpa right there. This was taken in, I believe it was early 90s. It's a picture of me right there. I was with my grandpa and my grandma. He did not like to be called grandpa, though. He liked to be called Jack Jack, and he was one mean man. But he was horrible. He beat my grandmother. He did something terrible to a dog. He beat animals. He would steal nuts from squirrels. He'd gather up all the nuts and put them in boxes and put them in his house. He was sick in the head. He saved Coke cans like crazy and had them all over the house. He was nuts. He was crazy. But that's him right there. I'm sure he was mentally ill. He was just mean son of a gun. One time he threatened my mom too. He said something really ugly to my mom. He called my dad a mistake. He was terrible. Terrible. When he died, nobody cried. That's how mean he was. I know it's not nice to talk about somebody when they passed away, but it's hard not to say anything about him because he was just a mean son of a gun. He was just a bad man. He was a terrible man, but that's what he looks like if you're wondering. I know some people ask me a question, what did your grandpa look like? I want to see what he looked like. Was he really mean as hell? Yes, he was. He looks like an evil Santa Claus. If you look closely, he looks like an evil Santa Claus. But he was a bad man. Well, that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Hope your grandpa isn't a mean asshole like mine was. But my grandpa's dead now, so I don't have to worry about him being mean anymore. But the weird thing about my grandpa is he died on the same day my dad died. My grandpa died on 4th of July, 2002. And my dad died 6 years later, 4th of July, 2008. So that's pretty weird. They both died on the same day, around the same time. So that was pretty strange. Father dies and then his son dies. That's very, very weird. Very weird. Well, that's all I got to say. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.